Don't let PG get in the rhythm early, all right?
Over here.
Have a great game, man.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kyle and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at point. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with A.D. as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Clark, at this time of year, trade rumors are a big topic. How much does it affect a player to hear his name thrown around like that?
I think it does have some kind of effect, but it's an individual call. Some guys handle it better than others, but the bottom line is it's not in your control. As a player, you have to be able to block that out and focus on the task at hand.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Paul George tonight. And MP is surely looking at redemption to make up for the loss they suffered in their first meeting this year.
And, you know, with Paul George, you're getting platinum-level production on both ends. A tremendous multi-position defender. And with his offensive versatility, he can take over a game.
I'm really looking forward to how MP's team plays this one differently. They lost the previous meeting, so it's up to MP and his teammates to deliver a better performance.
And the Clippers have possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Zubac finds George. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Powell for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
They get it back. Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Zubac with a screen on Hachimura. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And the Clippers miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's see the stat sheet here for James Harden.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 8-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mann's checked in. 1:52 left in the first. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Mann. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. George with the bucket.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. MP against George. MP scanning the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Brown comes in for Tucker. Coffee, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Harden in for Powell. MP shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Now Harden. No points so far. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has...
We'll go for a different look here. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And MP subbed in for Russell. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Brown. George, he's checked in for Coffee. And it's Powell in for Mann. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And so in the game for the Clippers, Powell and George are out on the wings. Ivica Zubac out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 29 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
Clock is at 3. MP shot is off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. MP, the pass to Davis. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
1:16 left to play in the first half. For 3, George. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Russell's checked in for Vanderbilt.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Davis with a screen on George. Down low. Tries again. The shot misses. Great D that time from Zubac. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. The baseline, Jay. And George gets it to go on the assist from Powell. Now just a 3-point Laker lead. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. George with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Reeves the pass to MP. Davis with a screen on George. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Mann. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Lakers on top, up 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And
You take a look at the Lakers. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
You know what, Shaq? One thing you can't...
Glad you could join us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Free throw good. MP. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with the team whose goal is to win championship.
Powell with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. Here's George. Hachimura with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And here's MP from outside. Davis misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Powell. Good work defensively by James.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Clippers miss again.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Pure from three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. Zubac finds Harden. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. George's shot is off. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-3 run. MP's shot is off. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions.
It's so true, VA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Russell's checked in for MP. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the... We'll go for a different look here. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Prince is checked in for Hachimura. And MP subbed in for Reeves. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Brown comes in for George. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, MB.
And that one misses. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
For BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got James Harden. Also Norman Powell out there. Terrence Mann is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Brown in at the 4. 5 on the clock. On target from range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
On the wing, MP. Wood, a screen on Powell. Wood passes to MP. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Harden. Yep, count it. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Powell. To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tucker comes in for Brown. And it's George in for Powell. Here's man. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 5 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Vanderbilt, a screen on George. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Harden finds George. 11 feet out. No good on the shot. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. MP, the pass to Wood. Wood with the screen. George against MP. To the wing on the left. Pass to Prince. A deep 3 from MP. And George with some nice D.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they learned from that first meeting they dropped. With the win here tonight, the series is now at 1-1, and that's big because they played 2 more times against the Clippers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Harden, the pass to man. George outside. They still need this. Out to the right wing. Outside Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Zubats. And at last, they get one to fall.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's Prince on the wing. MP outside. Fires for 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
Make it happen. Give me a couple options. It's gonna work. I'll shoot for you. Oh, it's that right near the glass. I got the $20. You? Go MP, let's go.
It's all you, MP.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Brown in at the point. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. And as the trade deadline gets closer and closer, we're starting to hear, Richard, more chatter about who's on the trading block.
Yeah, no question. Some teams are looking to make some moves, Kevin, while others are somewhat content to stand pat and trust in their continuity. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Now Trent, following the three-point attempt by MP. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a four-point play. It's going to be on MP. Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
He gets it in there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. 0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Out to Barrett. Brown with the screen on Hachimura. Barrett for three. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. A three from MP. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at one apiece.
And he gets it to go. Trent's got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Brown. And Davis pulls it down.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Kicks it out to MP. They need this. Another miss by MP.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
There's the pass to Pirtle. Brown outside. Barnes kicks to Trent. Just 5 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Block, steal, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Wara checked in.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Brown, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here is Brown, following the three-pointer by MP. Right wing. Wara, the pass to Trent. Over MP. And again, it's Toronto converting.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Another miss by MP.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Moron, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 10. MP outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. MP's got 9.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
Here's Barrett. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Brown feeling it out a bit. There's a good screen. And here's Trent outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
12. The Raptors. 18.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. And MP subbed in for Russell. And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Poeltl. Brown out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in at the small forward position. Here's Dick. Still without a basket. Brown sets a screen for Trent. Fires for 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 20 points and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Raptors, Wara checked in, and R.J. Barrett subbed in for Dick. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now, here's Barrett. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Moron, that's good. Mora's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
MP sets the screen for Russell. Baseline try, and they pick up 2. Russell's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
MP against Trent. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP right side. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Looking at the Eastern Conference, Mikal Bridges.
Well-deserved award. You look at the numbers, he's doing a little bit.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown.
And that about wraps it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Brown sets a screen for Barnes. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now for the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Barrett against Hachimura. Here's the floater. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now here's LeBron after R.J. Barrett's miss. MP, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Barnes. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless with their first 5 attempts.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
And the Raptors call time here.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting it.
And the Lakers with possession here. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Garrett Temple. He's out there with Dick. Scotty Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Nora in at the first spot. Dick, that's good.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
MP makes it off the glass. MP's got 24.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Dick. The three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Prince, the pass to MP. To the middle. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. On the wing, MP. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Anthony Davis.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brown outside. Passes it to Barnes. And it's Barnes snapping it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
MP dishes to Davis. Back to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Big time shot from MP. Stepping up when the team needed one.
Hachimura against Barrett. Unloads from 9. Here's Pirtle. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Instead of the long 3, anytime you can get to that corner, that's an advantage as MP gets that one ball.
Barnes against LeBron. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's stolen by Brown. Fast break Toronto. Trent kicks to Barnes. Trent, a screen on Davis. The pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Purdy. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. MP finds Hachimura. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Bobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the game. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. In the corner, it's MP. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, you want the ball in his hands. MP just stone cold.
And Toronto has possession. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard finds Barnes. And that time, also a missed shot.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, Lakers fans, you have the Lakers girl dance team. Enjoy.
Brown the pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Barnes with another miss. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Lakers,
and he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. Knocks down the 3. Tries to keep it alive. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than...
Keep shooting like this, they're going to start calling you one of the greats.
Thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. How? Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one. Risky. That's talking. Mine's good. What's up, MP? I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film. And I know I'm not supposed to say this, but put up as many threes as you need tonight to break that record.
Seriously? Just bomb away?
Normally, I'd tell you to wait for open looks, but you're so close. And I really want to see you break it. You deserve that.
All right. Bet.
I mean, don't start chucking it up from half court or anything.
But fans love those. Hasn't this season proved I know which shots to take from deep?
It has. So let's get you that record.
Let's get it then, Coach. Buckets. Buckets.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Suns. For the Los Angeles Lakers, gaining momentum as we reach the midway point. Tonight, another chance to put the league on notice. They're coming. Suns, Lakers is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Damian Lee out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. Durant with it, picked up by James. Lee on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Fantastic look from Durant, such an underrated playmaker.
MP outside, Davis a screen. MP, the pass to Davis. Count that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Durant, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
Here's Okogie, Hachimura covering. Okogie, the pass to Beal. That one no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp.
AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Lee, covered by MP. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
MP finds James. Now here's Hachimura. Now here's Davis. Eubanks defending. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Durant. Now Eubanks. Beal with it. Shot on the wing. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Hachimura being able to step out and shoot.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Eric Gordon. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Bol, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Durant way outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
James, a screen on Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James inside.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Allen to halt the run. Knocks it down from distance. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 3-ball. And another 3 from LeBron.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Prince. Now MP. Screen by James. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Man, that one's good. Oh.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from EG there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
And here's MP from outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for, and a new group getting ready for Okogie comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Bradley Beal in for Gordon.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 37 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. After a while, everything went through him. He just completely dominated, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
41 seconds left in the second. Eubanks the screen to the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And again for 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. LeBron with the rebound. It's stolen. Here's Lee. Check by James. Beal surveying the D. Back to Okogie. Here's the 3. No good there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul.
Glad you could join us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Eubanks up top. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Pass to Lee. Beal outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And, you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
The Lakers on D. Back to Durant. Pass to Lee. And here's Eubanks. Check by Davis. Eubanks, the pass to Lee. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3.
Love watching Rui making a difference on the defensive end.
Okogie's shot is off. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Okogie. Hachimura covering.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And here's MP from out. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
On the wing, MP for three. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. It's a one-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on. Out to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And no good. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Okogie. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Substitution on court.
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Bol. Grayson Allen is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Gordon in a two-guard. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6 from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Allen gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Wing shot on the way. Wow, way off on that one.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
MP against Durant. Back to James. Takes the three. James from distance. Easy work.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Durant's shot is off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Allen on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt, and the basket is good. And the Suns lead by 7.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And Hachimura is subbed in for Russell. And that one drops for him.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Beal attacking. James with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
MP finds Hachimura. Back to MP. Screen by James. MP, the pass to James. Here's Reeves from behind the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's MP from outside. The Suns clear it. Durant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Lee. Here's Okogie to the paint. Here's Beal. And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. James. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Looking cool at the line. MP doesn't seem bothered by the high-stakes moment.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Once again, your Laker girls and team.
Beal, the pass to Lee. Back to Beal. Okogie on the wing. They get back on track. No good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Offline. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.
MP's burning those nets down.
What's on the menu?
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
That's why you've got to keep pushing yourself. Everyone's going to be expecting a sophomore slump.
Everyone? I don't know about that, man.
You know what I mean. Talking heads, pundits, guys whose job it is to stir up controversy.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's not going to happen, so I'm not too worried about it.
And why is that?
Because I'm motivated, bro. Well, you don't get to where I am without being motivated.
I feel you. But just to make sure you stay motivated,
Shaking MP.
But we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. And for Utah, they've got Walker Kessler. Sexton is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by MP, drills the three-pointer.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
The 3 from MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Markkanen. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Kessler with the bucket.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control. Able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by LeBron.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now George. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here is George. Last game we saw him score 13. Marking it into the lane. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
With his size, athleticism, and skill set, Markkanen can play at the 3, 4, or 5. He creates matchup problems for the defense. I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
George finds Kessler. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-3 run. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He robs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
George passes to Hendricks. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. That shot is off. Great D that time from James. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he's a really smart player in transition. MP gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Davis. Here's MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Here's Hendricks. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Big group substitution here for... His third free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Suns was superb. He dropped in 38 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And here's Clarkson, following the three-pointer by MP. Fires it up. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Utah's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Back to George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got the game tied up here for Utah.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
MP to the rack.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Sexton has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP finds Vanderbilt. The 3 from MP. Utah with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Markkanen against Hachimura. Now here's Markkanen. Shoots over Hachimura. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 2. From Delta Center, back in a moment.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a...
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They're lucky it's even close. They don't look like they won it. Coach needs...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 1. Now, here's MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. The open look here for Sexton. No good on the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
George looking around. Pass to Sexton. Over MP. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by George.
Quick attack by Sexton. The defense just wasn't ready for it.
Lakers passing it around. Back to MP. What a move, MP.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Kessler passes to Sexton. Back to Kessler. It's George on the wing. He has 5. Rebound the Lakers.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And the Jazz call time here. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
He is as autumn.
And it's the Jazz's ball. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. We've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Markkanen is out there with Collins. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Clarkson in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. MP left side. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Dunn. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dunn's got his first basket of the night.
Love that little floater by Chris Dunn. He's trying to make it a weapon.
The 3 from MP. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Dunn with it. He's picked up by Russell. Collins dishes to Clarkson. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Prince outside. Offensive rebound. MP, no good. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Jazz.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And Utah making a change here. Kessler's checked in.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Clarkson outside. Sinks the triple. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's Prince on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. LeBron with a screen on Clarkson. MP finds James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
Done outside. Collins looking around. Pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots off the step back. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
MP, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Done outside. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Now, here's Clarkson. James defending. Done outside. There's the triple. Here's Kessler. In the corner, Collins with it. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. They shoot again. Kessler with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 8.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Prince. A 3 from MP. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Great open look there.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Sexton against MP. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got the lead up to 13 now for Utah. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Taking a glance at Lauri Markkanen, Steve, a big man who possesses a lethal touch from way outside.
Kevin, this is what makes him a perfect stretch 4, as well as an all-star caliber talent now. And you get the sense he still has room to grow.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Utah.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan Clarkson.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Free throw good, Sexton.
Pretty solid from the stripe. Colin Sexton is not a guy you want to send there often if you're the opposing team.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
The three from MP. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Horton Tucker with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most.
More threes than the great Dame Lillard? You the truth, MP.
Ready, MP.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Have a good game, man.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Lugan Stort. Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday? Especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for.
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Dort against Hachimura. James, a screen on Giddey. Here's MP. And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Doris, when you think of the Oklahoma City Thunder, the days of Durant, Westbrook, and Harden certainly come to mind.
Boy, what a special time that was for this organization. There's no question those guys went on to win MVP awards. Now this front office wants to establish a fresh identity with a new young core. So much to look forward to.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Sends it home from three-point land.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Giddey against MP. Steps back and fires. And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dort for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Giddey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Davis. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lou Dort.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. They've got MP. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz played some quality basketball. He ended with 15 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send two in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
Williams passes to Wallace. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wallace has got his first basket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
MP inside. The Thunder with the rebound. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Outside, Williams. Dort against Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
MP inside. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. On the wing, MP. The three is up. MP staying under control there.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The Thunder have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Wallace, the pass to Dort from deep. Connects from downtown. Dort's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 35 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Steps back. Dort for 3. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. A deep 3 from MP. And that's not going to go. And we finished off one half of play. Lakers ahead, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
Now let's change gears. Appreciate you joining us.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Giddey in at the 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
Williams passes to Giddey. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have got to be... impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
MP outside, three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
MP no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And here's MP from outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, MP. The Lakers with another miss.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Outside Giddey. The 3 is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 7.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. James outside. Davis finds MP. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Dort with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Inside. Here's MP. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. MP outside. Outside for Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Russell's checked in for MP. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Taurean Prince is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Wood in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Prince with the bucket.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Wiggins looking around. Hayward with a screen on James. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Kenrich.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. A nice shot by MP.
That's what you call running the floor with a purpose. MP makes sure to cap off the fast break with a nice finish.
Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Wood.
Great anticipation by Christian Wood. Boy, he tracked that shot all the way.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. MP inside. Giddey defends. MP, the pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Poke loose. Pass to James. James, a screen on Giddey. A deep 3 from MP. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
MP with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. On the wing, MP launches it. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Williams finds Giddey. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. MP against Giddey. MP. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oklahoma City calls timeout. They're losing by 16. A minute 39 left in the game.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Williams, a screen on MP. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And a foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors. Called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Prince against Hayward. Out to the right wing. Here's Waters. Sinks the tray.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
To the inside. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Williams' shot is good.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Vanderbilt finds MP. Let's go with a 3 on the money. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't.
Second most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man.